In the spring of 1626, after enduring 2 months at sea aboard the Dutch West India Company vessel Oranje, Willem finally glimpsed the shores of New Amsterdam, the frontier settlement that would become his home. The first weeks tested Willem's resolve as he labored alongside fellow settlers to construct a modest cabin before winter, using skills he had never needed in his previous life as a merchant's clerk in Amsterdam. During the harsh first winter, Willem documented his daily struggles in his journal, recording both his hardships and his growing determination to succeed in this strange new land. Spring brought new possibilities as Willem learned farming techniques from the Lenape people, who showed him how to plant corn, beans, and squash in the fertile soil of Manhattan Island. As his confidence grew, Willem established himself in the local trading network, bartering his farm's surplus for tools, cloth, and other necessities that ships brought from Europe. By 1631, Willem had earned enough respect to be appointed to the settlement's council, giving him a voice in decisions that would shape the future of New Amsterdam. The greatest change in Willem's life came when he married Annika, a widow who had arrived on a bride ship, and together they created not just a household, but a true home in the wilderness. Looking out over New Amsterdam 17 years after his arrival, Willem barely recognized the thriving port that had grown from the humble outpost, just as he hardly recognized himself as the same uncertain young man who had stepped off the ship so many years before. Willem's greatest achievement wasn't the farm he'd built or his position in the town, but the knowledge that his children would inherit opportunities he could never have imagined in the cramped streets of Old Amsterdam. On quiet evenings, Willem would sometimes walk to the harbor where he'd first arrived, reading letters from family in Holland who could never truly understand how completely this wild land had transformed from a fearsome wilderness into the only place he could now call home.